In this video, I'm going to answer the questions so many coaches keep asking themselves every day. Why am I not attracting coaching clients? And share some suggestions that have worked for me and my clients. Other coaches and workshop facilitators want to make more impact and more money, doing what we love, helping our clients. I've been selective and I'm going to share what I see again and again. 1. You are trying to sell something that the market doesn't need, something that people are not interested in or are not ready to pay for. You have yourself experienced the impact of coaching, you see the value of being coached, being given space to think, the non-judgmental environment, powerful questions that made you pause and actually stop bullshitting yourself. And you start believing that this is something everyone is waiting for and is ready to pay for. So many of us complain about something to our friends. We are not happy with some aspects of our lives, but we choose to carry on. We are not ready to take the bull by the horns and change. It's true, a lot of us could benefit from coaching, just like we could benefit from the healthy diet, yet we don't do it. We put off fighting for our dreams or goals. 2. You believe that people are interested in coaching just because you are a coach and you know that coaching is so effective and transformational. Coaching as such doesn't mean a lot to your potential clients. Most of them don't even know exactly what coaching is. So if you try to sell coaching, good luck. Instead of coaching, talk about a solution or program that will help your potential clients get what they want. The more specific, the better. For example, if you help people to master a foreign language, instead of calling yourself a language coach, which already sounds mysterious and pretentious, tell your potential clients how you help them specifically. I help managers in international companies to run effective meetings in English, or I help secondary school students to pass the FC exam. 3. You become a small fish in a huge pond just by calling yourself a life coach, an executive coach. You are generic, like thousands of other coaches. You don't make it clear what life challenge you help your clients to sort out, or what problem you help them to solve that busy executives are experiencing. I made that mistake over 10 years ago and I was stuck and frustrated. I called myself an executive coach and I couldn't understand why I had just a handful of clients. Again, be specific what problem you solve and for whom. For example, I help successful corporate leaders who feel stuck in their well-paid job to regain the drive and purpose. Or I help business owners who work over 50 hours a week to achieve the same results working less than 40 hours a week. So again, the difference is in the name. 4. You never come up with a specific product or program that your potential clients understand and want. You talk about the coaching process, open questions, and a grow model, which is not their world. And what happens if we don't understand something? We lose interest and we certainly don't buy it. Create a program instead. For example, lose 10 kilos in 10 weeks without feeling hungry or having to exercise 5 times a week. Potential clients want results. The more tangible, the better. And the faster, the better. 5. Your goal is to become the cheapest coach in the market. The clients who are serious, who want results, don't want to experiment with the cheapest solution. They have no time for such experiments. They typically invest their time, energy, and money in a solution that is risk-free, and they understand that quality costs. 6. Trying to attract people who can't afford your help. I don't want to sound harsh, but that is a huge waste of time and energy, and everyone is frustrated. You, because you wasted your time, and that person, because they really need your help, but they have some other expenses. Create quality content and share it for free. By doing so, you don't just position yourself as the go-to expert for your potential clients, but you also help people who can't afford your help by sharing your lessons and giving them tips and answers to questions that have been dogging them for years. 7, you know nothing about growing a business and you assume that it is easy just because so many people have done it before you. Nothing wrong with not knowing much about creating profitable businesses, especially if you've always worked for someone else. If you've never been your own boss. What is a huge problem is not learning and implementing what you learn. You need to understand the basics of finances, marketing, and sales if you want to make it in today's competitive market. What's the fastest way to learn the ropes? Hire someone who has done it before. You would be surprised how many would-be entrepreneurs, coaches including, choose to buy a fancy car rather than to invest in a mentor. But it's their life and their decision after all. I could go on, but my goal is to be brief, be fun, and be done. So let's wrap up here. I already have so many ideas for part 2. What do you struggle with when it comes to getting coaching clients and making your coaching business profitable? Share your thoughts in the comments. Remember, if we want to solve a problem, we need to diagnose it first. Have a great day and see you in the next video.